I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. To give it up, leaving all your texts on red with the games you left now. Give it up, you're sick of all the things you said, getting in my head now. So I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors like that. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Two shots with a broken spleen, yeah. I'm back with the mess you leave, yeah. It's hard to stop and breathe, yeah. So I don't wanna know all the things that you left in my brain, starting all over again. I only put it away, right right back in my face. I'm done with all that you can say, So leave me alone, 'cause I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors like that. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know. So I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. So I don't wanna know. Girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them. 'Cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Some wonderful scenes here. It's definitely a venue with an old-school feel. Not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
underway. Brentford started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement. The Bees have a free kick. It's not taking it long, and that's going to be a booking. Da Silva. Lobbed in behind. Anthony. Enrique does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to clear it. Has got rid of that. That's the throw. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Tries to dink it in. Decent pass! Into the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Cooks, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
United get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Jensen! Just off target. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Garnacho gets through on his own. Konak. Jensen created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that's well seen too. Konak. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. That's a good run down the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Garnacho. Anthony! Oh, they could be caught out here. It's going to go a long way. There is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
The Red Devils get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's cut it out. He's in plenty of space here. So, what can they make of this? Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Shaw. Da Silva. Jensen. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Casemiro, Shaw, Martinez. It'll be a throw-in. Brentford can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Bruno Fernandes under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Rashford. Casemiro. Could move up a gear here. Jensen played out towards the right wing. Has a shot! Time is up. United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
My head in my hands, listen up.
It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Red Devils looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
Doyle Hayes. Up towards the front line. Gale. And that's a superb pass. Mount. Shaw. That's a good run down the left. Garnacho picks it up out wide. That is lovely. Chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maguire gets it back. And it's come back to the keeper. Lindelof.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Garnacho. From gets rid without sophistication. And out to safety. Casemiro. Ahmad. Danger averted for now. Maguire. Manchester United have been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. Diallo is onto this. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Mazraoui. There's the hit! There to clear it. And here's Eriksson. That's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Get that clear. And he's there to get it away. United get it back again. Maguire. Garnacho. He's in a good position here. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Cadden. What a throw in. Hoylett, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Hibernian are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward. Garnacho. Garnacho! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's... Shot goal!
So here comes the substitution. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And the shot's on. Oh, shooting chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Should have put that one
got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Hoylett clears it away. Just 5 minutes left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I think it's time for them to concentrate.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Out to the left it goes. McCurdy has a clear cut. It's a free kick. That's going to be a booking. Forward it goes. Massive leap! Just leaving a bad contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United achieve exactly what they wanted on opening day. 3 precious points on a traditionally testing occasion, and things are looking pretty good. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you. This is what makes heartbreak so difficult to heal. Addicts know they're addicted. They know when they're shooting up. But heartbroken people do not. But you do now. But you do now. When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthias de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Off we go then. United have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive, they've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here, there's no doubt about it.
And he's a boiler!
Decent attempt, Peter.
Skip. Apolli forwards and with intent. Reed. Meno shifted upfield. Oh, he's been flattened there. Looking at the referee, but his way of play on.
Leicester City really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Ricardo Pereira succumbs to the pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And now the breakaway. Anthony gently done. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Garnacho. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United, it's all first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
McAteer, Edouard,
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Could be danger here. Has a goal! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
The Red Devils come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're properly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United
Really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Reed. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Leicester have their manager to thank for the last result.
look too old.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Ugarte. That's Rawi. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Sure. Cleared without complication. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Bruno Fernandes. Menu.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Skip. Okoli. Garnacho. And he's picked out the run.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
challenge there, uncompromising. Buonanotte.
You can run onto that. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The Red Devils close now to seeing this one through to the end. Anthony. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Hits one! And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal.